family? It's your girl Naledi Mfoloe, straight from South Africa, bringing you the news, the loves, and the side eye you didn't know you needed. All right, now everybody with a receding hairline needs to take a seat because apparently the scalp has entered the chat. A UK employment tribunal has officially ruled that calling a man bald can now be considered sexual harassment in the workplace. Now, let me tell you how we got here. The judges, three of them, basically said that, listen, baldness mostly affects men. And because it affects men more than women, insulting a man for being bald is tied to a protected characteristics, which is sex. Now, in other words, they're saying if you mock a man's hairline, you're not just being rude, but you're crossing into discrimination territory. And hold on, because it gets wider. The tribunal compared calling a man bald to commenting on a woman's body, specifically referencing a 1995 case about remarks on a woman's chest. And yeah, let's watch.
A UK court has ruled in a tribunal that calling a man bald in the workplace is actually considered sexual harassment. I mean, it's very, very offensive, clearly. This apparently all started when a factory worker was mocked by his supervisor in his workplace due to his hair loss. So 3 judges in this tribunal decided that remarks about his baldness create a hostile and humiliating environment to work in. But because this has already gone to court and already won as sexual harassment, this now sets precedents for any more cases that come to a tribunal. This has apparently sparked debates and outrage across the UK trying to figure out whether calling a man bald is considered sexual harassment.
So according to the court, right, hairline jokes equals body shaming equals harassment. Now, sir, this ruling came from a case involving Tony Finn, who actually worked almost 24 years as an electrician at a manufacturing company in Yorkshire. And after being fired, he claimed that his supervisor insulted him using a bald-related slur and threatened him during a dispute. Now, the judges ruled that the comment violated his dignity and created an intimidating environment and crossed the line, and not because of rough language, but because it got quite personal. And here's the part that really has folks heated. That the tribunal admitted that harsh language was normal on that factory floor. Everybody talked spicy, right? Including Finn himself. But the moment the supervisor made it about his appearance, that's when the whistle blew. And translation, it definitely means that you could curse all day, just don't talk about that man's scalp. Now, the internet is currently losing its mind. Some people are saying that, so, okay, wait. Men can be sensitive now, and others are saying if a woman can't be body shamed at work, then why should men? And let's be honest, this ruling, I believe, isn't about protecting bald heads. It's about power. You know, it's about power. And more than anything, Tony Finn is now set to receive compensation, an amount still pending right now, but the message is quite loud and clear that in 2025, the jokes you tell at work better stay professional because even the hairline has legal backing now. So I gotta ask you, right? Is this common sense accountability? Or have we officially entered the era where the forehead needs HR protection? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. But just be careful, though, how you word it, because apparently the scalp is watching you. This is Naledi Mfoloe for the Philip Scott Show, where we sip the tea, serve the shade, and keep it 100. I'll see you next time.